Probably because I'm currently also saving a video, which should be done in a couple minutes, so that shouldn't be a issue. I see that the stream is running. That means we can load the game and take a look at how our colony is doing today, which is probably the same as last week, but who knows what's going to happen this time. Transport pods send gifts directly to other factions' bases. Oh, that might actually be a good idea. I'm just looking at the tooltip over there in the middle of the screen. Of course, we need to build transport pods first before we can send anything to transport pods. So let's see if I can actually see the stream. Yes, I can. That means we are currently live. Good. It's raining. Awesome. We have Inga 4 here. Yes, there you are as well. Hello, Inga. You're also in the game. Just saw you over here. TomTom and Marvin are here as well. So who knows what's going to happen today? Let's fast forward a little bit. There we go. Hello. Alright, so I said we need components because we need to build lots of things. This thing in particular as well, because I think we have somebody who can actually build now. Oh look, Brandon's awake as well. Set his alarm. Oh, this thing needs fixing. Which one of us is the construction worker right now? That would be Inga. Inga could perhaps fix this. Cannot replace... Oh, that's why we need components, because it can't do that without. Great. Alright, major break risk on. TomTom, why? What's going on with you? Didn't they have like some illness going on? Serious pain? Slept in a room, off a bedroom? They did have something. Muscle parasites, yes, that was the thing. Both of them got muscle parasites last time. And maybe they want to go to bed for that. Not injured. Okay. Can't help it if they don't want to go to bed. I can't force them to go into bed. Oh yeah, we have this person here as well. Lumpy. This one came crashing out of the sky. Collis needs treatment. Well, go on then. Go lie down. Rest until healed. There we go. Inga, can you take care of TomTom once he is in here? Nope, he's throwing a tantrum. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to wreck the TV. Maybe we'll get some components out of that. I don't know. Is he done? Okay, that was very quick. Now, please go and rest until healed. Crazy person, and think Marvin needs to do that as well, although he's also saying not injured, but probably he'll be going there soon. Because poor mood. He was drowsy, and so he decided to beat up the TV. Makes sense. Right, let's take, why can't you take care of him? Reserved by Marvin, okay. Well, that's good. Marvin's gonna take care of them, then that's fine. As long as somebody does. Brody, Marvin 2, Garrett is named Leveler 3, Norbert after being nuzzled. Alright. Oh, we got a male soothing thing going on. That's great because they are currently both a little bit stressed out, I would think. Oh, immediately is out of bed. This is how they take care of themselves the entire time. Marvin as well also has muscle parasites, but he's currently just like walking around. He just wanted to acknowledge that it was there. Brandon. That's the entire message. Okay, so these guys are sleeping, except for TomTom, who is still on his way to bed. Hopefully they'll feel better in the morning, because they were also tired. I think TomTom had an issue because he was tired. Still have these observed rotting corpse things, though. We're gonna have to get rid of them, because there's at least 4 of them just lying around here. We have graves, though. People have dug grave sites. We have plenty of them here, so probably tomorrow we're gonna have people observing some more corpses as they get rid of them. Because for some reason, the animals don't bury them like they should. Okay, everybody's currently able to do some hauling and rescuing where that is a possibility. And these guys can't do it yet because they're too young, because they're puppies. Oh. Norbert, the Labrador puppy, can't do it yet. What's this? Attack. No, we don't need to teach him to attack. What else do we have? Follow, and while he's doing field work. Not really necessary to do any of that. I don't need them to attack either, although in this colony it might be good. I think I'll train the donkeys to do that, and the mare, because they're really strong. Not the dogs so much, because they're not super strong, so I'll just leave that where it is. Okay, it's daytime. I'm gonna ask some people to bury some of these guys. Don't strip them. Why can't I just bury them? Yeah, this one. Go ahead and bury that. Oh, this one's got the stripping thing. Okay, that's why they're not being buried. That explains it. Okay, everything else is perfectly capable of being buried now. Let's go ahead and bury that one. Marvin, you get to bury this one. There, everybody gets one. Everybody gets to bury today. Hooray! And then there's still 3 of them left. So if they're done, then we go ahead and grab the person. Inge, for instance, is done, so you can grab the next one. And if we all just bury 2 people today, then we're going to be done before the end of the evening. There, you get to get that one. Gilma, the barkeep. Then Marvin has the last one. And then we shouldn't be observing any more corpses today. I think it's this one. There. Done. And then the observe corpse thing should be done. Oh, Rachel named Labrador puppy Nina after being nuzzled. Okay, so they get a name if they're being nuzzled. That's a hint for the other dogs then. If you want a name, just make sure to start nuzzling people. But this isn't the puppy, this is the mother, I guess it is? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we have 2 pets here that have a name. Everybody else is just Labrador puppy, donkey, and mare, but it's fine. No problem. Eventually they'll nuzzle someone and then they'll be able to get a name. Let's go ahead and harvest some of this. Yeah, that looks ready indeed. There, they don't seem to think of that themselves too quickly. Okay, that's all the dead bodies gone here. Should be fine then. We shouldn't get too many people getting depressed over dead bodies. Marvin is in the infirmary but not currently in bed himself. And Tom was taken care of yesterday. Can I maybe ask Inge to tend to Marvin? Let me just pause for a second because he's running around, of course, like crazy. Where's Marvin? Here. Cleaning. No. Okay, that's not even possible. So until they really feel sick, we can't do anything with it or with them. Sadly. So if they suddenly keel over like Christina did last time, then it wasn't their fault. We've tried our best. What's this? No longer capable of walking, which had a weird green thing over her head. What's that? Full expectations rescued, extremely comfortable, spacious interior, stuck in the cold, chilly, pain, naked, unsightly environment. Okay, well, I don't know what that was. There was maybe some type of social interaction. None. No social interaction. Okay. Well then. Just looking at the dog because she's been scratching too much. Nope. Oh. There. That's better. I think there might be fleas in the area. And I've ordered some flea drops, but of course everything takes a while to arrive, so we have to wait until it gets here before I can actually give it to her. I did see that I still have some flea dip in the cabinet, but that has a very long list of precautionary warnings about what you shouldn't, what type of dogs you shouldn't wash, and if they have any type of like skin lesions or whatever, you shouldn't wash them. And she's been scratching at her paws and her throat, so those have like cuts on them, so I don't want to really use that until it takes too long for the flea drops to arrive. But if it is an issue, I can still wash with regular shampoo for the time being. I think that will work. Scratchy dog, yes. She may even be like allergic to pollen or something, because during the rest of the year she doesn't really scratch all that much. But we had like a lot of pollen in the area last week. Started last week. Like I went to the grocery store. I think I also said that about washing the car. And there was like this really fine mist on all the cars, and it looked like desert sand, like that yellow stuff that you sometimes see coating your car. But when I made it wet, it turned green, so it's like some type of algae or pollen, or I don't know what it is. All sorts of plants, of course, are currently releasing pollen, so probably. And she started scratching herself a couple of days ago. Suddenly she woke up and being really annoyed with herself, I guess, constantly scratching and being a little bit lethargic, so maybe it's a flea or maybe it's pollen, I don't know. But the flea drops will definitely show if that will give us any improvement. And if not, I'll just keep washing her to get the pollen off of her, and then she'll be okay until the pollen stops falling. I don't know. Anyway, so that's the dog story. People are cooking and doing things. That's great. We need more components, like I said. We can't just pull them out of nowhere. What shall I do? The thing here, oh, it's been fixed. Did they get components from somewhere? It's been fixed. Alright, good. Then we can see if anybody's online. We can only call other people nearby. Alright. Hay fever's on full blast. Yeah, it's probably pollen then. Like, there's a certain allergy that she has. She has certain allergies. I always thought that there was like a food allergy, and if I do give her like chicken that she's not used to or some snack that she hasn't had before, she will get the runs pretty quickly. So I think she's also a little bit like food allergic, if that is a thing. So always gotta watch what you give her. But I guess the pollen is making her scratch herself, perhaps. And it's always good to have flea drops anyway, because there's also going to be fleas and things about, because with less people walking around, I guess fleas and ticks and things have a, I guess, a good time. Birch trees, oh yeah, oh that's the yellow stuff for sure. There's like a lot of birch trees on the field back here. We also have some other large plants, trees that have gigantic white bushy flowers on them. That's probably also going to drop a bunch of stuff. They all look very nice, and personally I have no hay fever or anything like that, so I'm not bothered. But other people are probably having a terrible time, and for them it might be good that they don't get to go inside much right now, because they're probably going to end up sneezing a lot and getting hives and I don't know what else. I've never actually bothered with these learning helper things. Drug burning? Okay, oh yeah, I knew that you can burn drugs, but we don't have drugs, so why would I want to burn anything? Why is it telling me about drug burning? Door opening speeds. Warning, stone doors may fall. Okay, fine. Whatever. Alright, so that's dog story, pollen story. We have 2 graves here available, which are currently not necessarily needed, because we don't even have any skeletons here. Collis needs treatment. Oh, it's Marvin, finally. So go lie down, crazy person, and then I'll ask somebody to come take care of you. Let's take a look who's good at doctoring. Marvin himself, well, he's interested in it at least. Looks like TomTom's the other one who has a reasonable skill. Already tending to Marvin too. Okay, great. They tend to each other, so that's nice. That's nice. At least they'll take care of each other. How's TomTom doing, by the way? Does he still have the parasites? Still here. When are they going to go away? Tending expires in 3 hours. Can be tended within then. How are they going to go away, though? It doesn't actually say what we can do to make them disappear. This causes weakness and lack of coordination. I don't know when they're going to be cured. There's no, like, real cure here. We don't have actual medicine. We have like herbal medicine, which is basically like herbal teas or something to make you more comfortable. And as soon as they're like being tended to, they get up and start walking around again. There's also no like immunity thing here, like the ones that you usually have with other diseases. Like, oh my god, we got like 50% immunity, but the disease is at 56 or something. You don't see any of that. So I don't know how long this is going to be here for. You can tend it every couple days apparently. Tending expires in 2 days. I guess TomTom was tended to 2 days ago then, because his said 3 hours. Look, see? He needs tending. Or he's just been tended to. Okay. Are they just going to keep tending to each other every 2 days until something happens that makes them healthy again? I guess? I don't know. Either way, they're sleeping. Alright, so we have limited amounts of resources. We've got a person randomly joining who is naked. Okay. Just about to take a look at our situation, but then this guy showed up. A story writer named Gonzalo has arrived and joined the colony. He's willing to contribute, but will not leave voluntarily. Alright. That's fine. We got plenty of bedrooms. Let's take a look at Gonzalo. At his bio, he's iron-willed, tough, and kind. Well, that's a good type of story person to have. Very artistic, a little bit interested in social. He's not very social right now. He's not incapable of anything. So basically, this is a very good story, very good story. Very good person to start out with. He's just going to need some clothes. Oh, he's already put on a parka. Very good. Immediately goes to work. This is the sort of person that we need. All right, so he's good at certain things and not so good at others. But with him being here, we can just go ahead and tell him to do things that others aren't able to do. Like, wardening is currently not necessary, but I'll just do it anyway, just in case there's like somebody here that needs taken care of. Let's see, handling is Marvin's thing. He's not interested in handling. Hunting is nobody's thing right now. Well, Inga's interested, but I think she doesn't like weapons. Construction, you guys are doing construction. What are we missing? I think plant cutting, because you're doing construction. And also plant cutting. I think I'll do you for plant cutting, and then you can do some cleaning. If there's no plant cutting needed to do, you can go ahead and do those things. And if you got a minute, you can do some art, I guess. If there's nothing left to do. I have 3 dogs and a cat, a Pomeranian, a Chihuahua, and a black boxer, and the cat. What type of cat is it? But they are a great company. Oh, probably. I think I saw some pictures of those on one of the Discord channels as well. On the Discord channel for the Minecraft server on the pet one. You're a peaceful person. Huh? Okay, there we go. Inga's cooking. Very good. And this guy's working on the horse. Why? Oh, I guess just update sending then. He's teaching them all to attack. Oh yeah, that's right. Labrador Retrievers, I don't want them to attack, so I'm just going to leave them right there. And everything else is fine. Marvin is our master, but nobody's currently bonded with any of them. That's good. There was also a ping, major break risk on Marvin. Why is this? Probably because of all the parasite things. Yeah. What can we do to fight the parasites? We don't have anything, like there's no neutral mean or something. That's why we need a trader, so they can go ahead and buy some stuff from that. But they don't have any traders in range, and we haven't had anybody come past us in a while. I guess that's the downside of being on an island, because people can't travel very far. Now break wrist on somebody. Didn't like weapons. No, that's right. You don't like guns. Actually, you're probably pretty good at hand-to-hand or melee combat. I think that's why you have a melee weapon. Or not, you don't have any weapons. Let's take a look at our bios. I'm on the wrong thing entirely. You're not incapable of anything. Abrasive, nimble. Oh no. Huh? Oh, apparently. Well, and I think I gave you a gun and you weren't happy with it, so I'm not really sure. Let's try giving you a gun again. Go ahead. Grab this bolt action rifle. Let's see. No, doesn't mind. Okay. I thought that I had read somewhere that Inga didn't want to have any guns, but she was okay with having a club or something. I don't know. Maybe we have a component here. Where did that come from? Either way, Gonzalez is cleaning, which is nice, or Gonzalo. Oh, this is another male person. Who shall we name this one after? Let's see, we've got Matt was kidnapped the other day. We had Brandon. We haven't had a Brandon in a while, I think. So maybe we should just call this one Brandon. Or did I say I was going to call him something else? Now we got Tom and Marvin. Let's just call them Brandon then. Brandon the 4th? Brandon 4? Sure. We can always rename them later. There we go. Brandon's back. Back again. His title is Story Writer. Okay then. Very well. This is field training attack. Oh, you need to make sure to self-tend if you can. You can, that's good. So how are these guys doing? Oh, we got a party going on. What's going on here? Tom is starting a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Well, that's nice. Did I put a party spot here? You can like control where they have the party by putting a party spot down. I think I'll do that. Recreation, I guess it's miscellaneous. Party spot. Party spot is right here, so they're gonna go around this area instead of just walking around outside somewhere. Guess what, guys? This is the party spot. So they're gonna gather here. And then we're going to walk around and talk to each other, I guess. Maybe watch TV. Oh no, the TV's broken. Oh, that's where they got the components. That explains it. Well, okay. I'm okay with sacrificing the TV for the trade beacon. That's fine. Trade beacon's probably going to be more useful in the long run. So, it was a sacrifice I am willing to make, but somebody else made it for me, so that's good. Anyway. Marvin 2, once again, how are you doing? Still needed treating in a day. Tom probably the same because they were treated about the same time. Yep. Very good. Inga is okay health-wise. She does have a bad back, but that's fine. And Brandon has no issues whatsoever. Awesome. Okay. Very good. Oh, he's sleeping in a room where the light is not on, so I'll just make sure to toggle the power on that. Everybody has a bedroom now with a lamp in it. And a side table. Oh, he's got a fancy meal. Where did he get that? I guess he got that from wherever he came from before. What is his history, by the way? Like, there's no history here. Oh, hey, look. Yegor Jimenez, I think that's our Matt, is his brother. Oh, we got Matt's brother here. A couple acquaintances here, and Tom Inga as well. Made a comment about trees. Talked about making formal shirts. Joked about cute animals. Shared a word about cleaning. Gabbed about lentils. And gabbed about hairstyles. Well, everybody wears a hat except for Inga, so I don't think hairstyles is an issue. We don't have any more hats. That's a thing that we need to work on our tailoring bench. This one's turned off. Let's go ahead and put a couple bills for some hats in there. We already have them. Okay, I'll just make sure to have them only make hats for now, because those are usually the most popular. Is anybody crafting? Because I am turning the thing back on, but nobody's currently doing it. Marvin has growing and crafting, but he's not going to get there, I'm pretty sure. And I think Brandon has 2 crafting skills. Why not just try it? Go ahead and try that. Once you're done crafting, you could try cleaning if you wanted to. All you need to do is make a few hats, so that Inga can put on a hat. There. Very good, that's taken care of. It's cold outside. Is it winter? It's fall. Okay. Minor break risks. Okay, now that we have more people here, we can kind of spread the work a little bit. That's always good, because if somebody has to do everything themselves, not only is there a great delay, they'll also get very stressed, because it often means that they don't do things that they like. Who is growing right now? Who is our grower? Oh, that's Marvin, who is also the handler, which is a lot of work. I don't think they're ever going to get to crafting. Why don't I tell... Who shall we have growing? Construction, you're good at that. You're okay with that. Maybe we can switch. Have them grow. Well, there is still some... I don't know. Let's take a look if this will work better. Like that. And then she can do the plant cutting, and then you can do some crafting when you need to. Okay, so I'll have Brandon doing the construction for now. They've got 6 skills. We were working on that to make them do the other thing. Or should we do the growing? I don't know. I'm a little confused about what we should do with this. Maybe you should do some growing. Nope. Yes. You can not grow. Very good. Plant cutting. You could do that, I guess, if you got a minute. I will take it away from you, and then you can do the crafting if you wanted. Somebody needs to do it, and then he can do construction and cleaning. He does like art, but he can do that once there's nothing else left to do. Okay, hopefully this will work out somewhat. We'll see. Hey, we got somebody. Rafael Viana, hello. Currently, let's see what's... Okay, TomTom's actually growing things now. Great, because we're running out of stuff. Also running out of stuff here. Maybe we need to help them cut some trees or something. Not that we would use a lot of wood or anything, but who knows. Might be good. I'll just tell them to cut some trees right outside here, so it's not so far away. Chop wood. We don't need a lot of trees, but I guess we can do that with the plant cutting. That'll be good. We need to grow more than plant cut, because we've been plant cutting a lot, but looks like TomTom's taking care of that. Very good. How are their health conditions going? Need to keep an eye on that. In about 5 hours, it'll expire. Hopefully the character will not. And this one in 4 hours. Okay, that will be soon. Probably will get like a message about that, because they'll point it out to us that somebody needs tending to. Very good. Okay. TomTom's going to bed, though. That's not a good idea. Oh. There we go. Needs treatment. Oh, that's Marvin. Marvin came up first. Go live in there. And Inga can maybe take care of you. How's Brandon's medical skill, by the way? Wrong tabs again. Medical 1. Okay, he might be able to put a bandage on somebody's finger, but that'll be about it. And then furthermore, we'll have to wait until somebody else has time to do things, I guess. Okay, so that's Marvin taken care of, and immediately he's gonna go out of bed. Tom, of course, is gonna be next. Why can't he just stay there until they're done? Why do they completely... There we go. I'll have him sit over here for a while, and somebody needs to take care of him. I'm gonna have to pull somebody out of bed for this. There. Because Marvin has the best medical skill, I think, of all the bunch. Right, fast forward, because everybody should be sleeping. We haven't had much activity lately, not that I'm wishing for anything, because Randy Random tends to throw things at you when you least expected. I just want to show more positive things, like a trader. Oh look, here we go, combat supplier, that's what I was talking about. You just need to ask, I guess. A trade ship is passing nearby. It is a combat supplier, though. Not affiliated with any faction. I think I can wait until Marvin's done sleeping, otherwise it's going to be too grouchy the next day. Because they tend to just orbit past us. And that's going to take a little while before they're gone. We should be able to have like a day's time for this. He is, of course, spending extra time in bed because he's... there he is. Go talk to people. Alright, so we can sell some things. No, we can't. Well, we can buy some things. Let's see now. Medicine. Oh, good. We need some medicine. How much silver do I have? Not much. We'll buy a couple. There we go. How much can we afford? 3. Might be good. And they'll use those immediately because they are supposed to get the best treatment possible. Other than that, we don't have anything that we want from them, and neither can we sell anything, so we're just going to leave it at that. We could buy some components, but right now I wanted to get rid of their muscle parasites, so for now, priority is medicine. Bring it in, please. Put it in the refrigeration, because you don't want it to go bad in the meantime. And I can't rely on the animals getting that as soon as possible. They don't know what they want, actually. There you go. Very good. Maybe actual medicine will take care of the parasites and herbal medicine can't. I don't know what type of medicine they need for that, or if it's just something that you have to suffer through, because they've had it for a couple of days now. I would say maybe 6 or 7 days, because it takes 2 days for them to need tending again, and they've been tended to at least, I want to say 3 or 4 times, so that would be 6, 7, 8 days. I think 10 days roughly, yeah. Right, fine. We've got medicine, so next time we should be able to take better care of them. Yep, they are allowed to have best quality. And I think, yep, everybody's set the best quality. Yes, good. Awesome. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm wondering if the stream, of course, is going to show me the chat again, because last week we had a weird situation where I had myself muted because I needed the cough. But I didn't see anybody's chat messages after a certain point anymore, so I just thought, okay, guess everybody's just doing stuff, listening, doing stuff in the background, like I often do with other things, like I put on a video during work or something. Oh, TomTom's here. Hello there on the other planet, we are getting more people again. Yay, hi, Chocobo, Inga, Brandon, Raphael. Hello, TomTom. You're currently planting things, hope you don't mind, because we needed lots of things. Did this one just disappear? Huh, okay, sometimes they just go away. Oh, because the power situation is having an issue. Is anybody making hats? I don't see any hats. Inga's also not wearing any hats. Usually if there is a hat available and they're not currently wearing something, they'll put it on first thing. Looks like we're okay though. Oh, gotta make breakfast. Nope, not really. I don't know. Things are happening. Alright, what was I saying again? Oh yes, the chat situation. I didn't see it update in the YouTube stream page. But then when I looked at OBS, where I have like this Streamlabs thing that puts the chat that you guys see on screen. Hope toxic fallout. Great, we definitely need more health issues. Then I did see your chat coming through, which is really weird. Because you would think that YouTube would show its own chats. And apparently Streamlabs was able to get to the chat before YouTube was. That's odd. Alright, fine. Looks like it's still going though. And as I can tell, I'm currently not muted, so we shouldn't have an issue where people are yelling at me to unmute myself and stuff like that, so we should be good for now. YouTube has been doing strange things the last couple days anyway, because on my other channel, like the ASMR one, I'm uploading videos and like scheduling them to be released at a certain time. But the past couple of days, the ones that were scheduled for release were released privately, so nobody saw them until I noticed that they were private. So I had to publicize them then a second time, make them public. And then people saw me suddenly uploading, suddenly in quotation marks, a bunch of videos at the same time, which is really unusual for me, because normally I'm just ready to go pretty much when they need to go. Here we go. And there this one goes. Or you're putting in some bricks. Why are you putting in bricks? Where are they from? No idea. Exhaustion. Well, Tom, don't go to bed then. Nobody's telling you not to go to bed. Oh, that is something I didn't do yet for Brandon. I didn't give him his usual schedule. They'll get to have 2 hours of recreation, and then they work from 8 to 7, which is a lot, sure, but they also get 2 hours of recreation after that, so that's 4 hours in total, and then they sleep for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours recommended amount of sleep every night. Maybe we should just give them like an anything hour, like a lunch hour, right down the middle, where they can do just about anything. Maybe that'll make them happy. Also, we have a flash storm. There's a fire. There we go. Ink is right on it, but it's also raining, I think. Or is it not? Yes, it is. It's not raining very much, but it is raining. I think our home zone doesn't go all the way around. Because they're only... Yeah, see, they're leaving it alone, and then it gets somewhere, and then they're over here fighting fires. Let's take a look at our home zone. Yeah, there's an area here that's not home zone. Within our home zone. That's interesting. Also, this area is not necessary. It's just the garbage pile. Why would we bother with that? There. Outside the wall. Yeah, limited amount of interesting stuff there. We're not going to bother with that. There. And then we need this to be the home zone. Like that. There we go. And this area too, because that's still within the bounds. Everything else appears to be okay. Do you have any home zone areas outside? Yes, we do. If there's fire here, they're going to come running all the way over here to put it out. I really don't need people to do that. In case you're wondering. That's because I put the small little stockpile places there for the components that were there. And that's why this is a home zone. We don't need it though. And this area, not necessary. This is outside. And here. Okay. Great. We're probably going to get an issue with that later. For now though, I think it's good. We have made break risk again on TomTom. Do you need to be tended to? No, not rest until healed. Also no. Okay. We still need to build a wall here, and it looks like we have sandstone for the most part, so we'll just make sure to put a copy here, and that'll be done with the double wall in there. Very good. Is there any other spot that we need to double wall still? This is double wall down here. This is not, but we have a sort of a double wall. It just kind of splits off from each other over there. And this area, I guess, could... It would be a bit of a waste of time, though. Healbroot just died from rotting. Okay. Very sorry to hear that. My deepest condolences for the Healbroot. Alright, let's make sure to harvest the rest of it then. Like this rice over here, we don't want that rotting. And a couple of potatoes. Okay, good. How's everyone doing? Quest active. Galbane's Shack of Fortune. The Fortune Shack instead of the Love Shack. Let's see now. Chief of the Purple Swamp Nation has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $918. Not far from us, the collection consists of plasteel times 102. Okay. 3 manhunting raccoons are wandering nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. For a bit of plasteel? Nah. Rescuing Miles, we can't do that. Special Trade, can't do that either. Bobby's Salvation, sorry, can't do that. Okay, I'm not doing any quests. Very well. And Brandon's fixing the wall here. Good. Okay, that's done too then. Awesome. There's still fallouts, and I hope people aren't spending too much time outside if they don't need to. Maybe just need to lock everybody inside again like we do normally when there's like a manhunter pack so they don't go all the way across the map. Disallow this door, that door. Nobody's outside right now, right? Aside from the garden area. Let's take a look. Doesn't look like we got anybody here. Okay, good. That means this area is locked. Or do we have any animals outside? We might. I'll leave this door open just in case, although people will just use that door, I guess, to go outside. I don't know. I'll disallow these other doors, and then I'll take a look what happens. Look, see, this is our donkey over here. I can't tell my donkeys to go inside. I'll lock the doors when it's nighttime, when everybody's over there sleeping, which should be soon. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And this donkey over here is coming in. Very good. I don't know where the other animals are. This looks like one of ours over here. No, that's the lynx. Okay. Would have been nice to have a lynx. What did they bury here? That's odd. Because we had 2 empty graves here, and I don't think we've had any other creatures, so... where did they go? Okay. Or where did they get bodies? More what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, see, they're all going through this door now. Okay, fine. I'll open all the doors for now, and if it's nighttime, I'll make sure to close it so they only go as far as our area here. And nobody else. Quest failed. What a surprise. I think I cancelled it, so... don't think I would have made it, quite honestly. Alright, waiting until nighttime. I think there's some of our dogs are over here as well. These are our 2 dogs over here. Brandon's digging the graves because he can. Next to the lynx. Hope this lynx isn't zeroing in on any of our animals. Probably unhealthy because of the toxic fallout. Toxic buildup serious, yeah. Probably going to pass out soon. All the animals will. We can't really go hunting now either because that'll make the animals that we shoot will be poisonous. You don't want to eat that. Alright, everybody go to bed. Come on in, everybody. I think it's going to be a little bit toxic outside. Look, the dogs are coming in. They're going to sleep. All the animals are coming in. Very good. Are we missing anybody? Nope. There's the major. Nope. He's sleeping. Okay, good. Alright, I think all of our animals are in. So... somebody's discovered that they have a horn outside. Don't know why they didn't know that before. I think we've got everybody, so I think I'll just go ahead and close all the doors now before they run outside. Red brick risk on somebody. I'm not currently reading that. We'll read that in a moment. So this one closes. This one. This one. I think that's all the outside doors. It's just the growing area. Okay. Go to bed, Tom Tom. I know that you're exhausted, but that's why I have a bed, so you can actually go ahead and do something. We had like an earthquake or something. There was maybe another ship chunk that was not announced. The screen shook a moment ago, so that's interesting. Can't really see anything right now because it's so gloomy with the toxic fallout and all of this mist, whatever this is. Foggy rain, yep. Oh, look at all these guys. I didn't even know we had rhinos. Well, they're all dead now. I'm not going to eat those, so the red X's are good. They won't go and pick them up and try to eat them regardless. Okay. Everybody's awake in the meantime. Good. And now they can't go very far outside, so they probably won't because there's nothing really for them to do here or here, so we'll just leave them. Or if they can't even get here. So we're just going to walk around inside, possibly not get any more toxic fallout. The animals do have to go outside to eat though. And this grass is probably not very healthy, so maybe some of the animals will get sick. What's that, a flash storm? I'm hearing things, but I don't see any messages. Yeah, here we go. Flash storm. Oh, the boom rat died. Oh, well, that might have been the shaking earlier. Maybe some other boom rat died. Because they explode when they die. Another reason why you don't want them. Interesting creatures, but okay, fine. Everybody else is doing okay now that we've locked them indoors. That's a good thing about having a reasonably large base. You can just go ahead and leave everybody indoors so they can just do their thing and they're not going to get super bored. There aren't like any, there's gentle snow now as well. Wow. Toxic fallout and gentle snow. We need to have some type of perspiration apparently according to the game. What shall I have them do right now? These guys are currently running. And nobody's making hats right now. Tom Tom is down. He needs to go over here. Rest until healed. Cannot walk. Okay, somebody needs to take care of them then. No, don't strip him. Alright, you know what I'll do? I'll make this bed medical. There. Will that work? I don't know. Oh, he's vomiting a bit. Just a little bit. Oh, he's got food poisoning. Okay, Marvin. Oh, are you going to take care of him? Stripping, prioritize feeding. Okay, someone else is doing that apparently. He's up though. He'll be fine. He's a tough person there, this TomTom virus, number 4. Not quite as crazy as number 2, I think. We had a very, well, not Hunt. We had a very drama queen-ish TomTom a few TomToms ago. This one is actually less so, which is only for the better. Now, he got food poisoning because the food was cooked in an area that was not clean. Oh. But I think we've got Brandon cleaning whenever he's got nothing left to do. There he is, he's cleaning right now. But I guess this area over here is still dirt because it used to be just a wall sitting here. Why don't we put some wooden floors in? Like I've got 3 different types of floor already. Why not just go ahead and put another one in? Wood floor. We had them cut trees a moment ago, so they should have some of this wood available. There we go. That might help with keeping the place clean, because otherwise it's just a strip of dirt over here, like mud sitting in the middle of a freezer. Probably not a good idea. This thing's been turned off. Why is that? Alright, forget about the crafting thing then. The crafting bench is going to cost too much power. Just turn that one off. We've got the heater going, that's great. It's currently very cool indoor, but not super cool. I guess we could just turn on one heater in this entire room. They don't spend a lot of time here though, so maybe just not do that. Didn't we have a heater in here? Or this thing is heating up the place, so that's good. This one's currently off. There we go, gotta find all the heaters. Like this one over here, so things don't go to... Oh, what's going on? I clicked the wrong thing. I wanted to turn it on. There we go. Why are you sleeping over here, TomTom? Your bedroom's down here. Oh, this is a medical bed. Ah. I understand. And now he's decided to go sleep over there. That's weird. I'll set the owner here then. There you go. Go back to your room. It's amazing how he knows that in the middle of the night. Like he's sleeping and suddenly he knows that he's not sleeping in his bed and needs to move. They're psychic. There you go. He's probably going to be upset now that he had disturbed sleep. But that's just how it goes. He does need to rest until he'll at some point though. Currently not going to do that. It should have been tended to with actual medicine by now, because I don't see a regular, there's one over here. They've used 2 medicines, so I think the most recent tending that they had has been with regular medicine, so hopefully that'll help. We don't have anything else for that. Oh, we got a raid going on, hang on. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Let's take a look at them. I have to see at least 2 people. This one has a gun, they both have guns. Shamona and Blackfun are here. And they're going to be a problem, I guess. Okay, so actually, let's see. We only have 1 passive right now. I think Marvin's the only passive right now. Is he capable of violence? Alright, so I'll just leave him to it. TomTom's currently sleeping. Oh, he's the one who doesn't want a gun. Yeah, Brawler. Okay, he wanted a melee weapon. Inge has a bolt-action rifle. Brandon has an auto pistol. Alright. If you can find something better, though. Got a few revolvers. But no, like, shotguns or something? No? Okay. Well, we'll just wait. And perhaps we'll open a door so people can go outside. They're going to be coming from over here. So they're going to try to attack this here. Maybe... Well, I don't want them sitting out here, the guys, because then they'll get toxic fallout. I'll just wait. Toxic fallout's still going, so maybe they'll just get sick. First of all, they're going to sit here and prepare for a while, so they're building up some fallout. They got bite scars. When did that happen? Bitten off. Yes, by who? Body part is entirely missing. Yes, thank you, game. Hey, Bobby's here. And we've got a bite scar on the head from somebody. Doesn't say. But I was actually looking for them if they're building up toxic fallout. There we go. Initial toxic buildup. There we go. I'm going to ignore them for the time being. They're going to try to break down a wall, and that's going to take a while. And meanwhile, we've got people over here with guns, and we might station them outside. We don't have much of a wall, though. Where are they going? Let's see where they choose to go. Collis needs treatment. Which one? Is it TomTom? Yep, it is. Marvin probably needs treatment too. No, not really. Okay. Fine. Where are they going? I'm just gonna let them walk around a bit, let them build up some toxic fallout until they figure out what they want to do. This guy's going the other way. Nope, they're coming back. Try to figure out which wall looks good. Construction watch. Oh, Brandon is working. They're splitting up now, which is always a great idea. Where is he going? I think he's going to try to break this thing. No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. He's walking over here. Let's take a look at their toxic fallout right now. Still initial. Minus 5% consciousness, which is good because then we'll probably, you're going to break the wall over here. Okay, fine. Great. I'll grab Marvin. No, not Marvin. I'll grab Inga. And we're going to put her here. I'll grab Brandon and we're going to put them wherever the other guy is. Where is the other guy? Oh, he's coming back. Okay, so I'll put them here. Marvin can take care of Tom in the meantime. Oh, he's doing that really good. Alright, here we go. Shoot him. There you go. Shot him right in the, whatever that is. What are you doing? This is a bit of an odd action here. Blackfin thought, hey, maybe I can just break through the door with two people standing next to me with guns. Probably a good idea, right? There we go. They're running away. Get him. Oh, no. Looks like he's gonna make it. Okay, fine. Fine. Everybody go back inside. Oh, we got a nice new gun now. And his door should be disallowed. There we go. Don't go outside. This guy has an interesting haircut, by the way. Talk deeply about old Earth. Oh, so there was an old Earth here, so that's been confirmed then. Interesting. He was a shop kid, then became a torturer. He's incapable of caring or social. He's a psychopath and industrious, so I guess we shouldn't feel too bad about killing them, that's fine. Everybody else just goes back to doing their thing. And hello, we have O2 Falendo DOS Windows 98 Retardado. Okay, so apparently he didn't like Windows 98. Well, that's fine, because most people shouldn't use that anymore. There we go. Brandon should be going and taking care of himself, because he's a little hurt. Inge as well. Rest until healed. Brandon. Everybody gets to go into the infirmary. Hooray! Infirmary for everyone. And TomTom's been taken care of, right? Let's take a look at his health. Still has the muscle parasites. It's been taken care of, and he also has been tended to recently. That means we are out of the special medicine. Still have 385 herbal medicine, but that's okay. They can have a nice chamomile tea to take care of themselves, I guess. Marvin, could you maybe tend to somebody? Oh, can't tend to her? Or are you tending to her? Mailwoman. Alright. Very good. It's Portuguese. Alright, I don't speak Portuguese, unfortunately, so I see Windows 98, and that's about all I know out of that. Well, retardado, I'm pretty sure, is fairly common in most languages in the Western nations, so that's probably good. Interesting haircut, yeah. The 20th of April has just gone by. The 20th of April? Was there something special about that? Or do you mean like because people were supposed to stay inside until the 20th and now you're allowed to go to the hairdressers? Is that right? Because around here we are not allowed to go to the hairdressers. The hairdressers are not allowed to open currently yet. Over here, due to coronavirus, only the schools and daycares are open at the moment, or will be opening around in May 11th, I think it was. And everybody else just has the same advice to stay home if they can, work from home if they can. And definitely if they have the sniffles or anything else that sounds like they might have an issue that needs tending to. And only go to the grocery store by yourself, blah blah blah, all the usual thing. Although in northern countries like in Denmark and Norway, they're opening up a lot more. And I think in Sweden they never even really closed. I guess they're hoping for the herd immunity that everybody is talking about. I'm not really sure if that's such a good idea though, because it's apparently also affecting people who already have plenty of immunity of themselves, at least health-wise. Oh, got nothing going on here. There's a lot of toxic fallout still. It's been going on for quite some time. Oh, we have another psychic drone, but this one is making them angry. and anxious apparently. It's a low one, so it shouldn't be too bad, although some of them are probably already upset, like Marvin and Tom. Some have the muscle parasites, which makes them upset already. So now they're even more likely to break down and punch TVs. Sadly, will be missed. Okay. So that's everybody back in their beds or a hospital bed. The animals are sleeping. Hope they're okay, that they can still find some food to eat out here. There is still some grass here. And if not, they can actually walk in here and eat some things, so that's okay. Winter has begun, hooray! But the toxic fallout has not ended, so we're just going to keep doing that. A good thing that we have this, otherwise we would not have survived for as long as we have. Oh, Ink is fully healed, very good. Brandon is also fully healed, great. That's 2 more people on the roster. I am a Brazilian. Ah yeah, they do speak Portuguese in Brazil, I think, or some type of Portuguese, probably with a Brazilian accent. Since I don't speak Portuguese, I don't know what the accent sounds like. So, Brazilian, I imagine. Either way. Look, they're building the floor here. Very good. We're going very fast, actually. Slowly but surely, all of the dirt is disappearing in our zone here. Why am I putting a floor where there is already a floor? Is this area too damaged or something? And this is a floor, isn't it? Can't really tell. Stop selecting things. I want to know what this is. Wood floor, constructed roof, stockpile, granite tile. See, granite tiles, I don't have to replace that, so cancel that then. We're not going to put a floor down if we already have one. That would be a waste of resources. Just where there is dirt, that's all we need. No need to put so much effort into this floor. There we go. Great. Awesome. And hello to Brazil, obviously. I don't know what time it is over there. It must be like... What is that, like evening? No, it's like an afternoon, I think. Almost. Noonish. Because it's roughly in the same time zone as the, I think, western side of the US. Mid to western. So like almost an afternoon? I don't know. Different than a European Portuguese. Okay. Probably have like your own words and phrases, things like that have grown over the years. Oop. Trying not to step on the dog who's right next to my chair. Alright, there we go. And looks like we're back to business. There's a dead person right outside the door, and nobody's currently bothered by that because we're not allowed to go outside as long as the toxic fallout is still going, so it should be good. 1:24. Oh, okay, past noon. Okay, it's later than I thought. So nobody's going to be bothered by a dead body here. They're not going to have a negative debuff because of that, so that's good. Oh, we still have some wood. Good. I was afraid that they were going to run out. Nope. Floor is done. Almost. Well, this part is. I didn't see this part. There he goes. Look at him working. So fast. He's one of those useful characters again, so I'm kind of concerned that the next raid they're going to start kidnapping all the useful people like they do most of the time. Psychic drone is ending. That's good. That's one thing to be happy about at least. Among the many things not to be so happy about. There we go. Got some rice. Just one spot. Right here. Is he going to pick up some wood? He is. So I think we're going to be seeing the entire floor finished here. Then we can clean it a lot easier. It looks very patchworky, but then our entire base is a patchwork, so no surprises there. There we go. Floor is complete. Job done. Exotic goods trader. Okay, good. That means we can actually see if they have anything good for us. Good exotic goods. PM, yes. I figured it was PM. Didn't think it was going to be AM. That would be the wrong side. Okay, so we can sell donkeys. Don't really want to do that though because they're useful. We can buy a lot of other things. You can buy some art if we wanted to, but we can't really buy anything because we have 7 silver. Neutroamine is only an ingredient, it's not really a medicine in and of itself. Synthetic precursor, while it's useful on its own, many drugs require neutroamine as an ingredient. Yeah, we can't really do anything with that. Do they have any Glitter World medicine? What's this for? Contains polymorphic drugs, nanite diagnostic and healing assisters, a mini imager, and various multi-use tools. That does sound really good though. Cost 57. Shall you sell? I think I'll sell 1 donkey. So we can get some Glitter World medicine. Oh, we got 300 and something for that. That's good. We'll buy as much Glitter World as we can. Let's see, over here. Oh, we can buy quite a lot, see? Good, we'll do that. Good, and now somebody has to go get that. Past the door with all the nasty dead bodies outside. Go get that real quick. Oh, look. Dog got the body over here. Here we go. We're seeing a Labrador burying a dead body. Don't think you've ever seen that in real life, but this game, it works. Making progress, yes. Oh, now that all the animals are outside again. Okay, fine. See, as soon as a door opens up, everybody's outside. You're late, Eric. Oh my god. Oh, Eric. We could have named somebody Eric as well. But we got a brand now. It's so good. As soon as somebody else comes in who is male, we'll have to name them Eric. And we'll see when that is. Could be any time, really. Okay, so we have Glitter World medicine now, which is apparently really useful. It has nanites in it, nanobots, so perhaps we'll be able to get rid of these parasites with that, I hope. Let's take a look. When do they need to be treated again? 12 hours. Okay, that's going to take a while. What about you? And 13 hours. Alright. Hours pass pretty quickly, though, so I think I'll wait. I know it's almost 6:30, but I want to see if they can be cured with the Glitter World medicine. I would hope so. That would be very interesting to see. Let's fast forward a little bit because most of them are sleeping. Oh, speaking of sleeping, that means this door gets to close again. We don't want anything in here, or out here rather, because we still have toxic fallout. We've had it for almost half an hour, like our own time-wise, which is a very long toxic fallout, gotta say. Hello, Team RimWorld. Hello back to you, Marvin. We got our 4th person today, in case you hadn't seen it yet. Brandon here just showed up out of nowhere, and he's pretty useful, so it's very good to have him. Let's see, how are your health doing? It looks like you're going to be treated in about 4 hours. Good. I can't tell them to go rest until they're like completely worn out, which is sad. 5 hours. We're waiting. We're counting down. 3 hours. Tomtom's going to be first. Let's keep an eye on him. He's currently doing some plant cutting. No planting. Okay, that's good. Make sure to plant that one plant there to fill up the basin. Can I send him to bed yet? No? Okay. Can I send him to bed now? No? Not impatient. Oh, traders of the comms range. Okay, that's fine. Not too bothered by that. It's cold indoors apparently. -4 degrees. Oh, 10 seconds, 8765, there we go. Bing, go rest until healed, and then Marvin gets to go take care of him. Where's he going? Cleaning dirt. Good idea, but make sure to treat... Oh, Brandon was gonna do it, but I'll have Marvin do it, because Marvin, I think, has better healing skills. He's a better doctor. He has 6 versus Brandon, who has 1. So I don't really want to give the Glitter World medicine to somebody who is not really going to know what to do with it. Not that I think Marvin knows what to do with it, but he has a better chance of knowing it. So now I'm very curious to see what that'll do. If that's going to make him considerably better. Let's see. It doesn't actually say. No. I don't know what to do with these parasites. Well, I hope they'll go away soon. Ish. Maybe with the Glitter World medicine they'll be going away faster or something. We'll have to look that up. See what we need to give them in order to treat muscle parasites, because they've had them for quite some time. Go. Give him some medicine. Alright, so that didn't necessarily do what I wanted it to do, but hopefully it'll help in the long run. It has nanotechnology, so maybe even if we can't really see it in the status of Tomtom's health, there may be some nano operation. Can I do anything with this? Harvest hearts, euthanize by cut. Nope, probably not a good idea. Install denture. Nope. Nope, nothing in here that we could use the Glitter World stuff for. Alright, so I don't see anything here that says, oh, he's got nano bodies running around now and he's going to be taken care of. but maybe it's working in the background, like something that's happening that the game is aware of, but that we can't see. Probably not, but I'm hoping. Anyway, so that's it for today. That was our RimWorld adventure. We've got a new person here, Brandon. We've got less dead bodies lying around. We've got an enormous amount of toxic fallouts and less home zones for people to run to idly whenever it's on fire, even though it's way over here and we have no use for it. So that's good. Yes, so tomorrow we're going to be here again around 5:30, same time, Eric, and we're going to be playing some Minecraft. I'm going to continue to work on my dockside house of 5 floors. Might make it a little taller if I feel like it. I'll see what it looks like once I've completed most of the floors, at least the outside basic structure, and then we'll see what we want to do next. It's gonna be nice. So I'll see you then tomorrow. Have a nice day. Have a nice day tomorrow as well. Of course, make sure to take care of yourself. Keep your social distancing and hand washing up to snuff. And thanks for watching, and bye bye for now.